So before I begin, I just want to say that the overview has three different sections to it. Sheldon, you're the actual administrator, so we're going to go over the administrator panel, what that looks like for you. You also serve as an agent, so you're also going to have an agent access to this, to your profile, but we're also going to see what it looks like for a regular agent. And we're also going to go over what it looks like for the customer panel. Okay, so as you can see here, we are in a staging environment. This is our testing environment for now. This login screen here, as you can see here at the top, this is just from our servers, but you will be able to go to transactiondashboard.com/login to view this particular page here. I have my credentials, so I'm just going to log in. And this is the actual view that you're going to have, Sheldon. So this is the actual admin view. As you can see on the left-hand side, there are three sections: the admin, the agent, and other. So let's go over the admin view. The admin has three tabs: customers, providers, and users. This will keep a database of all of the customers, including all of the customers for any other agents that register within your panel, within your platform. Same thing for providers. You're going to have a list of all the providers, whether they're attorneys or home inspectors. This is for all agents as well. And then you'll have total number of users registered. So here you pretty much have full access to the admin view and agent. So you can do the same actions that the agents would do for their own customers. So now let's get into an agent. And let's say that you're going to invite an agent, Sheldon. So here is my admin view. We have the same views here. So I will invite myself here. Okay, so at the bottom left-hand corner, there will be an invite agent. And here I'm going to put an email here. And I will say says you are invited to register as an agent. Click on the button and view the progress of your home purchase. You can fill in any information here, or if you just hit send, it'll go ahead and send it. And here on my test server, I have received an email from you, Sheldon. So again, these messages can be changed. You just let me know and we'll go ahead and replace it. But we have placeholders in the meantime. So here you go. You're inviting an agent. And let's say you invite me, Sheldon. It says, Dear Victor, you're invited to register as an agent. So I am going to copy this address here and open it on a new browser. And because you invited the agent, they're already approved to have access once they register. So I'll go ahead and hit enter. And then I'll put my license number and I'll put a password. So as an agent, I'll hit register. And now let's sign in. Alright, so now I am logged in as an agent. So let's go back to the other view here. This is your view. Here you have access to a couple other things. And here is the agent view. Okay, great. So now I'm an agent. I registered, and now the first step that I have to do is add the providers. So here we're going to add a provider. And each agent will have to add their own providers. So you'll have create provider, and I'm just going to add some information here. And here at the drop down, we'll be able to pick their occupation here. So we'll add one for each. So I'm going to add attorney. So now if I hit providers, I actually see the list of my providers as an agent. These are my providers. The next step is to add the customers. So let's go to customers and add them here manually. So let's add Alright, we created a customer. We have Derek Jeter as our customer. So they don't have access to the dashboard just yet. As an agent, we have created the customer. Now we want to fill in the information that the customer has for their buying their home purchase rather. In order to do that, you click on deals. So clicking on deals is pretty much the package that goes along with the customer when it comes to buying a house. A customer can purchase many houses, so we create each deal per customer to keep track of the different home purchases a customer may have. So let's create a deal, and we're going to add Derek Jeter here. And if you start searching the name, it goes through the entire database that you have as an agent, and it will search for anybody within that criteria. So here I pick Derek Jeter. This checkbox that says with trashed, all that means is that if you have deleted someone previously and you want to look through the trashed items through the through your recycling bin, you can do so here. And then you start filling out the information for the house. So let's say it's 500,000. And we'll start filling in some dates here. See, it was accepted already. And you're trying to close for February. The inspection date. The deadline for the commitment, and then you start picking the providers. So here we only have one for each, and I'll pick one. And I'll hit create deal. So now the customer has access to their dashboard and they'll be able to see all the information here. At this point you can now invite the customer. So let's go to customers and let's invite them. So we're going to click here, we're going to select invite customer, and we'll hit run action. And now I should receive an email. So I'm going to copy this link and see what it looks like when I register as a customer. Create a password, and I'll be able to log in. And there you go. I have access to my dashboard. So as you see here, I have the basic information, the street address, accepted offer, the closing date, and the deposit inspection and commitment dates. Under the providers, they're all filled in with the information you requested. And there's a blank timeline and a blank area for the documents. Okay, so now I'm back at the agent view, and now I have a customer. They have access to it, and we actually completed the first step. So let's go ahead and go into the deals that we have for that customer, and we're going to update this deal. So we're going to click on update deal, and we'll receive a drop down with the stages and any documents that we're going to upload. So let's say the attorney review has been complete. I actually have the customer review still here. So once I go ahead and click that and I go to complete deal stage, I'm going to run that action. You'll see a green indicator here. If I go back to my customer view now and I'll refresh the page, there you go. The first step has been completed. I have something logged in the timeline, which will be adjusting with a better timestamp. And the customer will have immediate view of their stage. They're also going to receive an email. So as I hit that send button, the customer will receive a notification saying that they have completed a stage and to check out their home purchase progress. So now let's upload a document. Again, if we look at the customer view, there's nothing here. And now let's say we want to upload a document. Let's say it's the pre-application. I'm gonna go ahead and upload this. Okay, I uploaded a document. Now I'll go back to my customer view, hit the refresh button, and here I have the notes, and I am able to go ahead and download that file that I just uploaded. Okay, so that pretty much sums up our halfway checkpoint. We are a little ahead of schedule, and I hope you like what you saw so far. There are a few missing items that I could use your help with, which is the email templates for each stage that's completed, the access to your GoDaddy account so that we can start wiring the domain to the servers, any branding information that you may have as far as logos, colors. Now is really the time to do that, and any general feedback that you have from what you just saw. I will see you at the LeTip meeting, but if you want to reach me out before that, feel free to do so at my email or cell phone. Have a good day, and I will see you soon.